while, and I never had it crash like that. I don't think. It's pretty interesting.
It's such a long time since I've used SNES 9X for desktop, but
Yes.
SNES 9X GX for Wii. Whoa, I used that for so long. I probably used that for like 3 years, and it's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
But you definitely notice that difference coming over to console. It's
Oh, absolutely.
you definitely couldn't go back.
When I ran on emulator, I preferred Basehawk over SNES 9X, but I only ended up running for like 6 months until I got a SNES. So
It was way too long for me.
yeah.
It really was quite a long time.
Yeah, looks like we're gonna be getting started right here.
Ew, nice.
Racing stuff. Pretty on time. 6:03 is not bad. Certainly had worse.
Yeah, so it looks like there's a... Oh, I think you've already mentioned the PVs, but again, just to reiterate, there's only 25 seconds in it, and at this level, that's basically nothing. It's very little.
Yeah.
I'm just noticing that Dav is breathing quite hard. He said he was quite nervous about this. I believe it's his first tournament. So I'm wishing them both the best.
And he's going to be grabbing midway here in YI2.
Holy crap, that shell? Did you see that shell? It nearly knocked him out clean.
That was scary. I was a little bit nervous about that one, but he made it through. He's good. But yeah, grabbing midway in YI2 ultimately is slower, but if you've had troubles before with getting hit in Y3 or Y4, it's very little time lost. You can essentially just damage these through the start and you just take it a bit slower. So if you'd rather take the safe route and not risk a death, then it's certainly a viable option. No issues platforming here in YI3.
Yep, very nice.
Leveled down pretty well, looks like.
Both getting 258, so obviously not on those brown platforms too long. Them pushing you forward can save you a couple of frames each time, which is nice.
You can see that 259, which is the real important part.
Oh no, an early mistake from Parkraft. Wow, that's unfortunate.
That's one of the reasons you might want to end up grabbing midway in YI2. If you don't feel completely comfortable going through the next 3 levels, having that buffer, it's a little bit slower, but it would have saved them a lot of time, at least in this case. So yeah, Deph is going to have about a 15-second lead coming to Iggy's castle here. Nothing insurmountable, but obviously a nice way to start off the run.
Yeah, so that section with the Podoboo, that's one of the reasons that Iggy's is a bit slower, and with Big Mario, it's pretty tricky getting onto that first Koopa, but it's definitely possible. But yeah, it seems both are playing it quite safe, so it shouldn't really matter.
Yeah. Big Mario, it's a non-trivial jump, but when you're small Mario, it's pretty easy to get under that guy with just a little tap.
And very nice sticky kill from
Clean
Deph.
kill by Deph. Always hate to see that. And you can get it off clean, just makes everything easier. If you have to wait for another cycle, Iggy's gonna end up on the wrong side of the platform. You have to wait around for a while. And just like that from Parkraft. It's gonna lose you 5 or 6 seconds on the fight there. Losing the Fire Flower isn't too big of a hit compared to the rest of the game. You can get along just fine without it since you're going to be just picking up the cape in TP1 here. But it's a bit unfortunate.
This whole time, Deph has looked so nervous, but if you were just going based on how he was playing, you would not know.
Yeah, if you were here to tell people on stream and just think he's cruising through here, but definitely see it yet. It's always a bit nerve-wracking, especially if it's your first tournament.
Oh yeah, of course. And as I've mentioned before, it doesn't even matter if this is your 10th tournament and you're going up against someone who you know you'll win against, there's still nerves there.
Yeah.
It's really, really crazy. It's been one of the things I've found people have consistently said, no matter how good they are.
It's just a bit different in a tournament race setting, I guess. I mean, if you're just streaming going for attempts and you make a mistake in YI3, you'll just reset and think nothing of it because it only happens 1 in 100 times. But if it happens in a tournament, you just gotta keep going. It's kind of like, it hurts way more in that case. That's all.
Dude. Sorry, that was just really unfortunate. I didn't mean to interrupt you there.
Oh, no, that's fine. Yeah, that losing a cape is not good, and that's going to give Parkraft some time here to catch up, as I imagine he'll be going back to pick one up. We've seen a couple people try to forge through no cape, and generally it doesn't work out well unless you really have those strats down. Yeah, he'll be going back to grab a cape here. Wise choice, in my opinion. That's going to put him at about even going into Ghost House.
Yeah, so Deph obviously went back for cape there. I highly recommend that. I mean, even at the higher skill levels, I would. Unless you're very, very confident without cape, but even then. Yeah, that seemed like a pretty nice ghost house from Deph.
I didn't want to say anything because both Ghost Houses were going really well. But yeah, they both made it through unharmed. It could be a big run killer, especially in this race.
I'm also noticing on Deph's webcam that he's got the cape on. He's dressed for the occasion. Although that is something that he would wear on stream quite often. It's pretty cool. I like it. How will that Smash Ola 30 or Super M37 Smash Ola go? Yeah, I love that emote. That emote looks great. Oh, okay, that was interesting. Similar sort of story for both of them with tips, but Parkraft would be having a bit of an extra issue with that. I think we've already seen 3 people go on past that keyhole, and wow, that is such a horrible situation to be in. Moving on to dang, I looked away for a second. Parkraft must have lost his cape there somewhere in Star World 2. That's a tougher decision, whether you go back or not now. It looks like he's going back. I don't totally blame him. Also, I really, really want to time going back to BP1 compared to Star World 1. Because most people do go to Star World 1, but I actually believe, well, not that he missed the guy, but I believe it might be faster. Going back, I'm not sure though.
Alright. What did I miss? Oh, man.
This has been a pretty solid run for Deph. I didn't really want to say anything because we all know what happens whenever I compliment people. But
yeah, he's got a sizable lead going into Bowser's Castle, which is making things look pretty tough here for Parkraft. Of course, even if this race ends in victory for Dav, he has another chance. Best 2 out of 3 here.
Nice room 2 door fly as well for Dove.
And he's going to be taking the safe room 5.
Hopefully that would be the case, but I was wondering.
And again, taking a safe dark room. At this point, there's really no reason not to.
Yeah.
It's mostly just about not dying in Bowser's Castle.
And noticing Dav's heart rate is a solid 135. It's actually increasing a bit. Oh.
Ooh.
Well, it's going down a little bit now, but I can understand those nerves. Getting to that fight, whether you're ahead or not, it's so tense.
A great insta there in the first hit. That could be a tough one for even experienced players. Lined that up really well. It's got a great cake kill going so far.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good.
Yeah, we're going to see Parkraft using the disco light. That causes quite a bit of lag, but especially if you have a darker monitor or TV, it can be really tough to see what's going on in there. Dav is going to do a bit of a no cake style ball skip. Looks like it worked just fine there for him. This is an actual really fast fight. This is probably a 154. He's gotten all insta hits so far. Alright, one more hit left for Deph here. Right on track. No issues at all with that fight. It's going to end it with an 11:36, only 6 seconds off in this PB. GG on that great fight, great run there.
Very well done. I reckon Dav's going to be pretty happy with that, especially whenever he considers he got that time going back for Kip. So yeah, that's very impressive. Very well done. And it doesn't look like Parkraft's that far off his PB either. It obviously won't be a PB this run, but yeah, I got close. Having to go back for Cape twice. So
yeah, as long as he comes in with 2 good hits here, it'll be sub 13. Yeah, we will be starting race 2 pretty shortly after this run finishes up. Just gonna get things set up here again.
Yep, this is a best of 3, so gotta take down 2 races in order to take the match. So it's not over yet, but Dav does have a pretty decent advantage at this point.
Alright.
Parkraft finished there. Not a bad time. Although he reset the split, so we'll have to go to SRL.
Yeah, I think that was a 12:57 about. So to come in sub 13 there.
Congrats to both. Yeah, I kept it fairly close. Obviously, at the end, Dav ended up with a fairly decent lead, but again, could have went either way. That's what we like to see. So yes, congrats to Dav on the first win, and well, both of them for getting too close. I just want to give some extra shout outs to Deph for all the restream work. The little win counter on each side, that was Deph's work. Even though it looks pretty simple, took a lot more time to get set up than you would think, so constant effort from Deph. If it wasn't for Deph, this literally would be impossible. It just wouldn't be possible. And then to the rest of the restreamers and commentators and organizers and all that, so... Ooh! Yeah. You're appropriating dots like Derry. No, I mean, it goes without saying just all the effort that Dots has put in, so didn't want to make myself seem redundant. So, yeah, that new race room's open if Parkraft wants to join. Obviously, you know, we've got a minute or two to sort of wind down between races, but we want to keep this going, keep the excitement flowing. Yo, as Venom played his set, Louis got the world record a couple of days ago. It's pretty sick. Normally whenever Louis gets world record, it's in an actual race, but not this time apparently. Okay, folks, I will be back in a minute or two while I'm just waiting. Sorry for the delay, folks. We're just waiting a minute or two for this race to get started up. There are a couple of delays, but can't imagine it going on for more than a minute or two.
Yeah, hopefully setup won't take too much longer here. Usually it doesn't take more than just gotta get everything in order. And you get on to race number 2. I'm not sure. I mean, I can't really have the restream on. It would be weird. Yeah, who knows? Maybe. I have to ask Deph. He runs all the audio stuff.
Maybe I could be convinced that. Oh, Daph just said it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's see if we've got any more updates on the Okay, yep, we're all good. We're all good.
Alright. Looks like Dev's heart rate is finally slowing down a bit. It's been sitting at like 130 for the entire race. It's finally down below 100. Yeah.
So while we're waiting, I suppose we could have a quick look at the calendar. Let me see. We've 2 more matches tonight. And oh, one of those matches is yours, I guess. So
Yeah,
feel free to
recently.
plug that if you wish.
8:30? 8:30 CST, so 9:30 PST. Is what most people understand in the US.
Yeah, Eastern is the time zone I live in anytime there's a tournament, so that's what I just work with.
Yeah. Just kind of easier that way, I guess.
But yes, we have a round 2 match, Leandrum versus TNT, and Lean did pretty well in that first match, but TNT's pretty good.
Wow.
Maybe tough. What do you think? You think that TNT guy's any good?
I don't know. I'm not gonna put my word in for that race. I barely know the guy.
Gotta keep impartial. I see. I get it.
Yeah. But yeah.
Looks like we're ready up. So
Ready to go. Yep, we're gonna be starting here in 10 seconds. So, or well, now 10 seconds for the chat. Anyways, the winner of this matchup is going to be going on to face Aaron in the next round, which is a bit of a scary opponent. Yeah, a scary opponent indeed.
Well, looks like I'm going to have to give the winner of this some tips then. No, don't take tips from me. I'm actually the worst. But yeah, Aaron, wow, what an opponent. So yeah, folks, this is race 2 of the best of 3. So if Dav takes this down, that'll be it. Dav is the winner. And Parkraft has to win 2 on the bounce in order to take this down. So it's pretty tough, but definitely not impossible. We nearly saw that yesterday.
Yeah, and Deph here is skipping the midway, so I'm assuming his round 1 wasn't it was not intentional. He didn't actually want to grab that, but he just kind of moved with it. So
yeah,
this time he will be doing slow.
I suppose since he had that runaway shell that was sort of ricocheting everywhere, it might have caused some issues.
Yeah, that time through, no issue there.
Damn, all these normal jumps in Y3 are making me nervous. Y3 is quite hard without spin jumping.
I don't know. I don't even know if I could do Y3 without spin jumping. I feel like I'd just like try to make a jump and then just fall flat on my face and die.
Yeah, it's just like randomly doing Y3 with Yoshi.
Yeah. Oh
Just
yeah.
Whoa, and Parkraft getting really close to that big spiky ball that nearly killed him last time.
Yeah, his route through the level takes him dangerously close to those guys, in my opinion. It's a bit scary to watch him go through.
Yeah. Dab did lose P speed there, so using 2 in-game seconds, but pretty much right at the end.
Yeah, that's only gonna be some, like 2 seconds total. Yeah, exactly 2 seconds on a split, so pretty much nothing in the grand scheme of things. Oh, welcome, B-Square. Yeah, both guys going for very similar strategies in defense here. Just gonna go right above that creep up, play it safe. And both are going to have, well, Dab just came in with a 277. Almost exactly the same there, both of those runners. And then both are going to get first cycle kill, no issues there. Parkraft is looking notably better out of World 1 here. Source World 1,
Just about to say there.
yeah, came with a little bit of trouble. Yeah, they're both pretty much on even ground here.
Dav is looking a lot more relaxed and composed than last time. That heart monitor is quite a bit lower as well.
Still pretty high. I don't know, maybe he just has a really high resting heart rate. I'm just used to Derby and his heart rate monitor always being at like 70, so.
I always find it interesting whenever you see people with resting heart rates like 60 or 70. It's like, but do you actually do exercise? Hell is that?
Wait, you don't just sit in your room and play Super Mario World 16 hours a day? Excuse me.
So yeah, very similar DP1 from both of them. Just a couple of in-game seconds off optimal, but still pretty good.
Yeah, they're pretty much neck and neck right now. I mean, down to the frame was a little scrape there from Deph, but barely anything. Yeah, Daph's gonna get that partially orange pipe there. The pipe changes color depending on how high you go. Oh no. Deph makes the same mistake he did last run, running into that fish trying to just kind of swim through this too.
Yeah, I was just about to say that felt exact same thing that happened last time. Obviously it was, it's just hard for me to remember with watching so many races.
Yeah, unfortunately this time either he doesn't really have that buffer that came with Parkraft dying in YI4 there, so he's gonna be a little bit behind going into Ghost House here.
And I'm interested to see how Parkraft's going to attempt Rune 2. That boomerang cycle's probably not going to be very good.
Yeah.
Just waits it out. Yep, that makes sense.
Neither is Dav's, but they both played pretty conservatively the first time, so that's what I expect to see here as well. Yeah, and Dad with a bit of a cleaner Ghost House. He's gonna save a solid 4 or 5 in-game seconds on Parkraft there. And right now, with the way Parkraft is playing, might have to keep that up, just trying to save little chunks of time throughout. I don't really know if you can count on Parkraft having a bad death somewhere this time around. Alright, Parkraft going to Star Road 1. Looks like he's trying to get some zips, but nothing's really going for him there. Gonna get a 282 on that. And Davin's gonna get a 283.
Yeah, only slightly better. Zips just were not cooperating there whatsoever.
Oh no! That is not good. That is...
I mean, the first part of that was bad enough, but to also lose Cape, wow, that's very, very unfortunate. That was very costly.
Generally, in that situation, you just... I just say don't even bother getting the star. I just say learn how to pick up the Yoshi without missing him, and then you can just swim right over.
Yeah, I was wondering as well, and with a Cape, it's really quite easy, even if you're not so sure of the timing. You could just mash that Cape spin, but that's 2 Star World 2s in a row. Such a sad way to lose it.
Yeah.
Also,
Dad getting a double grab.
Yeah, I was just.
I don't know if you noticed that. Yeah. Just wanted to take Baby Yoshi with him. I can't blame him. So yeah, going back to Rabbit Cave, it's just gonna cost a lot of time there.
Star World was always a little bit tense.
Yeah.
But
Star World.
Hmm?
Oh, sorry. Star World in the grand scheme of things is a relatively short part of the run. It's only about, it's like a minute 45 if you do it optimally. So having to go back and get Cape all the way there and losing 40-50 seconds in a world that's only like under 2 minutes long really hurts a lot.
Absolutely, yeah.
Ooh, a little bit low there.
Yep.
Real close to the bottom of the screen, but it's staying there. Alright. Let's see if he can pull off the turnaround. Oh, he's just gonna be going for the normal exit there.
Doing the Money Mendez J.
Wow.
Yeah, so another 12 exit run that we're seeing today.
Yeah, I did not know that was called the Moni Mendez J, but...
It's not called that, but Money did that in first race.
Oh. I missed...
That was a really good match. It's one that you could definitely go back and rewatch offline.
Have to check it out. It is now, clearly. You're very right.
That ascent was tough, I guess, there.
Yeah, he just makes a platform, which is good enough. Doesn't really matter how much you make it by, as long as you make it.
Yes.
See, Moni, if you had like tried to turn around and it died, it wouldn't be called the Moni, it would still be called the Truman, because it'll always be the Truman. Now you did something completely new. You know? That one's on you. I mean, there's not many strats left in the game to get named by at this point, so consider yourself lucky. Yeah. Dav is cruising to the third phase here as Parkraft enters the fight. Yeah, Dav had a little bit of trouble with phase 2. So he's gonna have to wait 3 extra bounce cycles on Bowser since he doesn't have a Mecha Koopa to hit. Oh, he lose both of those Mecha Koopas to Bowser bouncing. But he will clutch out the end of the fight, landing those 2 hits and finishing off the race with a 12-minute 16-second time, and that is going to give him the series win.
Ooh,
so
congrats.
GG to Dav.
Very, very well done.
Yeah, and Dav will be going on to face Aaron in round 2. So we're gonna just let Parkraft finish up his run here, and then maybe get some interviews going. Talk about some upcoming races, and then say goodbye, at least for a couple hours. Alright, Parkraft going 2 for 2 there. Doesn't have to wait through any more bowling balls by Bowser. Gonna head into phase 3 here. hopefully it's the same way for her. Wow, rejects the pity mushroom.
No, thank you, not needed here.
Alright, and he's gonna finish off with a 1357. So GG Parkraft.
Was that the exact same time?
But 1 minute. 1 minute later.
Oh.
He had a 1257 the first race.
Oh, I see. I remember now. Well, folks, that was a race. Oh, joining us. Welcome. What's up, folks?
Hello.
Congrats on the win. 2-0. Really, really close though. So easily could have been the other way around, and I'm hearing my voice in a stream. So I'm gonna mute that.
Yeah, he's gonna have to mute everything, yeah.
You, so what do you think, folks? How was that?
Yeah, it was on my side. I was really nervous, to be honest. That's my first big tournament like that, so I didn't know what to expect. But I'm happy with the results. I mean, for a first match, I'm quite happy.
Yeah, we were noticing on cam that you were taking quite big deep breaths. And at the end of your first match as well, your heart rate monitor was through the roof. But you did seem to deal with the nerves pretty well. So congrats on that. Parkraft, that was so close so many times. You actually had the lead in World 2 in the second match.
Dang.
At Star World 2 though. Well, actually, yeah, you were ahead until Star World 2, I guess.
Yeah.
That was sad to see both times. It really was. But I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, unfortunate. Sorry, go ahead. Well, anyway, have you had a look at the bracket? Do you know who you'll be facing? I'm sure you'll know who the winner faces.
Yeah, I know. I'm facing Area 51. That's it's gonna be. I will need to learn a few more strategy if I want to be competitive.
It definitely isn't impossible. It really depends what sort of approach Aaron takes to it. I reckon, if you're able to put the time into it, you could be competitive, like you said.
Yeah, get practicing. I'd start right now if I were you, but
yes, that would be my advice as well.
yeah.
Okay, Parkraft. Let me see. Who will you be facing?
Either
Or
Deph
29,
Delca
whatever that is.
MX, either Dabs or Delca MX. The match hasn't been played yet. Either
Yeah,
way,
that could be-
I'm scared.
That'd be pretty close.
Yeah, we'll have to see how that one ends up though. Is that one
Although I'm
scheduled?
noticing. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, is that one scheduled actually? Just make sure.
Oh yeah. I'm noticing a lot of the second chance matches look tougher than the first ones, but yeah, definitely, you definitely both have a chance. Yeah, well, I mean, I hope you both enjoyed that. I certainly enjoyed watching it. I hope everyone else did as well. Congrats on your first tournament race and win. Really well done.
Thank you, and GG to Parkraft. Great race. I will watch the VOD to see if it was really close. And GG to you. It was an amazing race.
GG.
Thanks.
Yeah,
It was really
very.
great.
I'm sorry to interrupt you.
It's fine.
Go ahead.
No,
Yeah, I
said
was just
it's
going
cool.
to say that it very easily could have went either way. Both playing at a very similar level. But yeah, very entertaining all around.
It looks like Dabs and Delca are going to be playing tomorrow night at 7, so we'll be seeing who you're going to be facing up against tomorrow night then.
Exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've so many matches coming up. I think we've still about 11 or 12 this weekend, so yeah, there's quite a lot to go through.
Yeah, got 2
But
tonight.
I'm looking forward to it as always. We've 2 more matches this evening as well. Lindrum versus TNT. That will be at let's see, half 9
9:30?
ST.
Yeah, 9:30 EST.
And then Supersonic versus Anorax, which is 11 p.m. EST. And that's 4 a.m. for me, so I'll probably still be up for that.
I'm pretty hyped for that match. It should be fun.
Yeah, that really is one of the closest round 1 matches. And with Supersonic being such a skilled Mario runner, he could either pull out something pretty amazing, or, you know, if he's playing alongside his PP, it could be really close.
Yeah.
So yeah. Oh, and Anorax is a pretty good runner as well.
Yeah, I know a little bit more about Supersonic than I do Anorax, so I have to do some research. Yeah.
The only thing I know about Anorax is that he's pretty fond of poker. We've discussed that in the past. But yes, thank you both so much for the races. It's really appreciated. If you have anything you want to say, work away. Just been talking a bunch of crap. So
All right. Thank you very much.
yeah, no problem. We'll see you next time versus Aaron. I'm looking forward to it.
Thank you.
Take care.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.
That was a good race.
Yes, thank you very much. Parkraft.
Alright, do we want to find somebody to host?
Sure, in a minute. We have up on the screen all those upcoming matches, so we don't need to read through them again. But yes, we have 2 more matches coming up this evening, so definitely check that out. In terms of hosting, we will send you somewhere Super Mario World related, I guess. Have a little look.
Yeah, if you want some 11-9s with Debs, is doing runs from that here.
Sounds good. Sounds good to me. For more 11 exit action, go this way and we'll see you in about 2 hours. Thanks again, folks, for the races.
Yep.